Today, we're diving into the latest retail news that's been making headlines lately. As we all know, grocery prices have been soaring to record levels amid skyrocketing inflation, and in response, discount retailers like Aldi have become a favorite among consumers. However, despite its popularity, Aldi has been facing some serious challenges lately, including sharp increases in operational costs, supply chain problems, and declining sales. In fact, the retail apocalypse is hitting the chain hard, forcing them to close up shop in many US cities. In this video, we're going to expose the truth about Aldi's store closings and why it's happening faster than economists predicted. But before we get into it, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. It's frustrating when an unexpected store closing disrupts our shopping routine, and it's a trend that's been happening more frequently. In the past 7 months alone, over 60 major retailers have filed for bankruptcy and closed down thousands of stores. Many consumers have lost access to their favorite locations, and unfortunately, another massive wave of closings is now underway. Multiple chains have just announced that they'll be shuttering stores this summer, which means that your local hub could soon be gone for good. And it's not just department and retail stores that are affected. Several grocery chains are closing up shop, including top stores like Aldi and Walmart. In recent links, customers have taken to social media to lament the loss of their favorite budget-friendly supermarket. Aldi has been voted the #1 cheapest grocery store to shop in, which attracted many consumers as inflation skyrocketed and sent grocery prices to unprecedented highs. Right now, the price of groceries is still about 12% higher than it was a year ago, according to data from the US Labor Department. Inflation has hit grocers hard, forcing them to pass along higher operational costs to consumers. The consequences of such higher prices can already be seen in recent sales reports that showed cash-strapped Americans are increasingly cutting down on their spending. As a result, grocery giants are having to lay off thousands of workers and shut down underperforming stores in an attempt to survive the current chaos, and Aldi is no exception. This week alone, the supermarket chain is closing locations in Lower Burrell and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The shutdowns came after it decided to close up shop in Fort Worth, Texas, and Minneapolis, Minnesota just a couple of weeks ago. It's evident that Aldi has not been able to survive the retail crisis unscathed, and reports released by retail blog Best Life revealed that the company is hinting that central locations in Florida, Iowa, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, New York, Ohio, and South Carolina could be next on the chopping block. Not long ago, the grocer also shuttered a very popular store in the Auburn-Gresham neighborhood in Chicago, Illinois. An Aldi spokesperson said that the company's decision to close was based on several factors, including repeated burglaries and declining sales. Customers were very disappointed to see the discount food store go dark, especially because other nearby stores are significantly pricier. "I can't afford too much in these other places," Sharper Jared Jackson said. Latricia Vettel, one of the city's council members, called Aldi's departure a great loss, adding that she wishes city officials were given more advanced notice. "I would have loved to intervene as a council member and have the entire council step in and figure out what we could do," Vettel told NBC. Similarly, local resident Samaya Evans lamented the loss of the location and outlined the impact the shutdown will have on the local community. "Everybody shops here," Evans said, "and you know it's sad because a lot of these people in that building can't afford to go get the groceries elsewhere. They're taking the community's grocery store." Unfortunately, very soon, many other Aldi customers all around America will feel the same distress that Evans is coping with right now.